Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember what happened last time?
No.
Okay, I'm really glad that you dispensed with the,
Well, here's the thing, though. I listened to our podcast twice today to try to prep, and between everything that happened since I did that and now, I've already... As soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, shit. But go ahead.
So they should only worship in designated
the one place.
areas.
Yeah. They're going to have like set places in each area.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And also don't do that idolatry stuff.
Right. I mean, they've been talking about that for a while, so...
You could pretty much, like, always guess that one.
Yeah. Recently, that seems to be all they want to talk about.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal. Yeah. I get it. Idolatry.
I don't get
whatever.
it. But whatever.
I mean...
Okay, I don't understand why someone would engage in idolatry, and then I don't understand why it's like a super big deal if somebody does engage in idolatry.
Gives a shit, right?
Like, both of those are like,
yeah, whatever.
Whatevs.
All right, so what are we talking about today?
We are talking about Deuteronomy, chapter 13.
All right, let's jump on in.
Shall we? Okay, so this chapter apparently carries on from the end of the last chapter.
Okay.
So more idolatry stuff.
Yippee.
Woo! Suppose there are prophets among you, or those who dream dreams about the future, and they promise you signs or miracles.
Okay, suppose that. I'm supposing.
And the predicted signs or miracles occur.
Oh my God.
They're talking about people that could tell the future. Holy shit balls.
Hmm.
If they then say, "Come, let us worship other gods you have not known before." Do not listen to them.
Right. They only know the future, not the gods, right?
I mean,
I don't... What?
What? Look, I gotta tell you, if somebody's like, okay, this thing's gonna happen, and then it happens, and I'm like, holy
right?
shitballs, I would give them another chance to tell me the future again, and if it happened again, I would be like, I might listen to you.
What lotteries has God won for me lately?
Look, I'm not saying I'm gonna go worship a god. I'm not gonna, like, engage in idolatry. I'm not gonna, like, buy crystals and start, like, I don't know, dancing naked in the moonlight.
Right, good to know.
But I am going to go visit this person and ask some very serious, legit questions.
Right, yeah.
If they can tell the future, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could utilize some of that information.
Well, let me ask, okay, I know this is totally off topic, but what kind of questions would you ask a fortune teller? Assuming, like, not just for fun at the park, okay? Not just at the fair. Like, this person can tell you the future.
I mean, something that would bring me, monetary return, probably.
Yeah?
But I don't know exactly. I'd have to think about it, I guess. But, yeah, money. Like
money.
The rest of it,
nothing altruistic,
Well, no, you should say they tell the future, right?
Yeah.
They can't change the future.
No, but I mean, would you ask them, like, when is world peace going to happen? When is that going to happen?
Never.
Like, I don't know, like, what could you ask that would bring you money? Like, what stocks should I
what stocks should you invest in? What place are these horses going to come in at the race? I mean, there's any number of things, like which machine at the fucking, casino should I pull the lever on? I mean, there's all kinds of future things that you should do.
That's so selfish-centered.
Okay, but what else could you do that could affect change?
I don't know.
That you could do something about.
I don't know.
Right.
This was sprung on me. I'll have to give it some thought.
Yeah.
I just feel like, how can I get more money is, like, not the answer. That's not the correct question.
I just can't think of anything else that you could use it for. You could get some, like, shitty information, like, when are you going to die? Great. Nice to know. Maybe you didn't want to know that,
I would never ask that.
Right. But, like, useful information, to me, centers around the money aspect of it. So I'm like,
I guess.
Yeah, let's get some money.
That's so disappointing. It's true, but so disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to think on this some more.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, don't go listen to them.
Okay.
The Lord your God is testing you to see if you truly love him with all your heart and soul.
I don't.
That's a fuck of a test. I mean, seriously, like, I have shown you nothing to prove that you should believe in me.
And here are these guys showing you how to find riches, and yet you shouldn't listen to them.
Don't listen to them. Yeah.
Follow me. I might kill you, but I'm the one that you need to listen to.
Yeah, yeah. Serve only the Lord your God and fear him alone.
Fear, yeah.
Fear.
Not go get the money that they offered, but go fear God.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, but God's going to let those people that offered you that money live, apparently. Like, they're allowed to do that without...
I don't know. Let's find out.
Does he kill them?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, all right.
Obey his commands, God's, that is, not the fortune teller.
Right.
Listen to his voice and cling to him. Cling. Cling.
This dude's very needy.
The false prophets or visionaries who try to lead you astray must be put to death.
Oh, damn.
For they encourage rebellion against the Lord your God who redeemed you from slavery and brought you out of the land of Egypt.
But if he's an all-knowing God, wouldn't he know to put them to death before you ever even met him?
Okay, and here's the thing. Hold on.
Okay.
What you said is that they could tell the future.
Sure.
Not that they are trying to lead you astray from me and encourage rebellion.
Right.
Like, I feel like you're assuming a bit much.
And if they can see the future, wouldn't they be able to see that they get put to death?
I seed you coming. Since they try to lead you astray from the way the Lord your God commanded you to live, you must put them to death.
Of course. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Kill them. Sure.
No, don't do that.
I'm not going to kill fortune tellers.
Yeah, don't.
In this way, you will purge the evil from among you. So fortune tellers are evil now?
Well, they've covered that before. They did call fortune tellers evil before.
Okay, look. So I'm having a dream, right? And I wake up and I'm like, whoa, I dreamed about this thing. And then I tell you about it. And then it comes true. I'm evil? Yes. I didn't put the dream there. I didn't do... Why am I evil? That's not fair.
God said so.
Fuck that. Seriously. Like, that's not fair.
Right.
These fortune tellers, it's... If the future just comes to them...
Right.
They're not doing anything. They're just like, oh, sorry, I had foreknowledge.
But maybe, and just on the benefit of the doubt here, maybe they're falsely prognosticating the future in order to get people... That's not what it
says. No, that's not what it says. It said that they predict things and then those things come true.
Got it. But you know as well as I do that fortune tellers have a way to play the game.
Okay,
and
but
make things sound like they come true.
Okay, but if this is different from like, whoa, the next song on the radio came on and I was just humming that like 10 minutes ago. That's not future telling. That's just weird.
Yeah.
And it happens.
Sure.
We all know that thing happens.
Yep.
Okay. But what if they were like, oh my God, I don't think you should go out tomorrow because I see a car accident at this highway. Right. And then you don't go on that highway and you find out, holy fuck balls, there was a fucking car accident on that highway.
See, that wouldn't really twist me up that much because the car accidents happen on highways a lot.
Okay, what if they said, and it's going to involve a red Miata and a blue motorcycle and an 18-wheeler that has XYZ painted on the side.
I'll be like, you just earned my business.
So, but how does that make them evil? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, they've told the future. They didn't, like, go out of their way. They weren't, like, praising a different god. Well, it just said...
How do you know? Maybe that's how they got to see the future. Maybe they are praising other gods. And they're sacrificing things so that they can see they have that's what gets them the ability.
Okay,
maybe
that would be potentially evil. Maybe
in the realm of the Bible,
in canon,
right?
In Bible canon,
yeah, sure.
That would be evil, I guess.
Sure.
Unless those other gods are like, no, Yahweh's over there, I'm over here, and my hand is on you. You're fine over here with me.
Right.
You're
right.
good. I need to read that book, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that book didn't make it to print.
I know, but I need that. I need to read that book because just because this Elohim Yahweh guy says those gods are bad doesn't mean that they actually are. Right. I need proof.
No, I agree.
Because so far, all I know is that...
I mean, honestly, I think Yahweh /God /whatever is fucking shit.
He is evil.
Dickhead.
He's a petty, murdery, capricious son of a gun.
Totally.
Suppose someone secretly entices you, even your brother, your son or daughter, your beloved wife, or your closest friend, and says, hey, let us go worship other gods that neither you nor your ancestors have known. You know.
That always happens, you know. My family's always like, hey, let's go worship other gods.
Yeah.
Let's go do that, yeah.
So I was having chips the other night, and let's go pray over to that other god.
Hey, did you notice there's a full moon coming?
Let's go
dance naked in the woods.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
They might suggest that you worship the gods of people who live nearby.
I mean, that makes sense.
Who come from the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And so they're like, let's do some worshiping of other gods.
Just any old god.
Sure.
Any god.
Let's
Whatever.
do it. This sounds fun.
It sounds fun.
Hey, but do not give in or listen.
Oh,
don't.
Shit. Okay.
Don't.
That's very stern.
Have no pity and do not spare or protect them. You must put them to death.
Oh my God.
I just had these guys over for chips.
I mean, Jesus.
And now I'm killing them?
Yeah, family and friends, and now we're fucking murdering them.
I know. They just extended this invitation to me.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, want to come over and worship these other gods?
I didn't have to accept, but now I got to murder you, so, I mean.
Right? You should don't, I'm going to pretend
it's God's fault. He's a dick. I'm sorry.
This particular God.
I don't want to murder you.
You need to name this God. Yahweh. Elohim.
Yeah.
Yahweh.
I don't want to murder you.
Yeah, but.
God told me.
Yahweh, you know Yahweh. He's so, like, grouchy and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Let's put it off. Maybe tomorrow he'll be in a better mood. You never know.
Right.
Okay, strike the first blow yourself, and then all the people must join in.
All the people?
All the people.
Okay.
So me and you. You and me. It's not just like, hey, we're hanging out with these people. I invited them over for chips, and they're like, hey, want to come over next Saturday and do some worshiping of other gods? And then you're like, no, and now I have to strike the first blow. And then, hey, wife, you need to join in with me, and we got to kill him.
And be like, come on, kids, you gotta help murder this person.
And then I got to go next door and be like, hey, neighbor. Neighbor, I'm really sorry, but and we live across the street from a church, and so I got to go run over there.
Yeah, get all them to join in.
Yeah, hey, we got to go stone this person. Want to help?
Murdering today. We're murdering today.
We're doing a murder. Murder's on. Stone the guilty ones to death because they have tried to draw you away from the Lord your God who rescued you from the land of Egypt, the place of slavery.
Thanks.
Right.
Fucker.
Look, could you imagine? And you're like, I didn't. I was just extending the invitation. Sorry, never mind. Rescind.
God, you guys are shitty neighbors.
Right? God, I didn't like your chips that much. Then all Israel will hear about it and be afraid, and no one will act so wickedly again. That's nice.
Except for that, apparently, it just keeps happening.
It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
When you begin living in the towns the Lord your God is giving you, you may hear that scoundrels among you, scallywags, malarkey, scoundrels among you are leading their fellow citizens astray by saying, let us go worship other gods you have not known before. In such cases, you must examine the facts carefully.
It seems like there's a lot of people saying this.
There's a lot of people that want me to go
friends, family, scallywags, it's all over
scoundrels.
the fucking scoundrels, my bad.
Scallywag was my word.
That was your word, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. My bad.
No, it's fair.
But
it's a good word.
There's lots of people.
There's a lot of people that are
telling you, they're trying to draw you away from God.
God
they're
here,
trying real hard.
God there, here, God there, God.
Maybe they recognize that he's kind of a dickhead.
It might be.
And they're like, dude. Your friend down there tried to murder me when I said this, but I think your God's a dick.
Yeah.
And we got a better God over here. And they're like, we have to murder you now.
But also I heard that there's going to be a car accident. So I'm just putting it out there,
Right, yeah.
Could we at least put off my murder till after
that
happens? And if that happens, maybe.
Right, yeah.
I'm not saying you got to come worship gods with me, but maybe just don't murder me.
Right, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Skip the murdering.
Like, we'll call it a draw.
Yeah.
If you find that the report is true and such a detestable act has been committed among you, you must attack that town and completely destroy all its inhabitants as well as all the livestock.
Wait, what if some of them are, worshiping Yahweh?
Too bad. They chose the wrong fucking town, them and their pets.
But we're talking about fucking Israel.
And their little dog, too.
Right, yeah. But we're talking about Israel here.
No, he's telling them in this land that you're about to go into.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of, the Canaanites. They're bad. They do.
But they were supposed to kill every single last one of them.
Right.
So there shouldn't be any fucking Canaanite neighbors.
But maybe. Okay, think about it. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
So you're like walking around. And you go visit your cousin's cousin or what the fuck ever.
Sure.
And you're walking around and you bump into somebody. You just assume that they're an Israelite.
Yeah.
Right?
Because, you're in Israel.
But they might have just blended in. They might be a Canaanite.
You mean like God's word didn't get followed? They didn't kill everybody?
Because maybe they hid real good.
Maybe.
Maybe the Canaanite was like bribed their way into not getting murdered.
You never know.
Maybe
you would think God would have his eye on this and help make sure that they got all of them killed, but apparently he didn't.
Well, God,
which seems counter to God.
God doesn't get involved until he does.
Yeah.
But usually he doesn't.
Right, unless he does.
But sometimes he doesn't.
But then he does sometimes.
Sometimes he does, but then he doesn't. I mean, you just don't know how it's going to go.
You just don't know.
Then you must pile all the plunder in the middle of the open square and fucking burn it.
Wait. They were fine with plundering shit before and taking it. Now you gotta burn it all?
No, remember? Because you were like, I'm going to take that gold.
Oh yeah,
And remember, I was like, no, you gotta get rid of it. There is no taking.
But they were allowed to take the food and shit like that, and now they're saying just all of it's
all
burned.
the plunder.
All of it's burned.
Burn that shit.
Yeah,
burn it. It's
so, like,
tainted love. Burn the entire town as a burnt offering to the Lord your God. Oh my goodness!
Hold on.
What?
They skipped that bit in the burnt offering place.
Yeah.
Just burn the fucking town down.
Burn the whole fucking town and be like, amen.
There's a burnt offering for you motherfuckers.
Can we call it done? That town must remain a ruin forever. It may never be rebuilt.
Okay.
I think that might not have been obeyed. I think some of them towns got rebuilt.
I'm sure you're right.
Keep none of the plunder that has been set apart for destruction. Then the Lord will turn from his fierce anger and be merciful to you.
Merciful because, I mean, all you have to do is murder and burn down a fucking town.
The wife, the kids, the animals, everything. Burn all of them.
And then you'll be in God's grace.
For a minute. For a minute.
Jesus Christ, this just sounds stupid saying it.
I know.
I feel I can't believe fuckers try to argue with me on Twitter about this asshole.
I will show you my mercy. All you have to do is obey me, fear me. I mean, I sound like Jareth from the movie Legend.
Yeah.
Like, all I ask of you is everything.
Yeah, right.
He will have compassion on you and make you a large nation, just as he swore to your ancestors. He's gonna do it anyway. Skip the burning.
Right,
Remember that time you already swore that shit?
Like a million fucking times.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the stones, bitch.
Right? Yeah.
The Lord your God will be merciful only if you listen to his voice and keep all his commands that I'm giving you today, doing what pleases him. The end. Lies. Lies.
Yeah, this is such bullshit.
I want the other book. This book sucks.
You know, the worst part is that we're reading like the better version here.
I know.
We're reading the non-King James Bible.
Right.
And we're reading like the tame version
of
the Bible.
This is the tame one, and it's all murder. Murder's good. Do murder and you'll have mercy.
I'm like this is the kind of shit that makes me want to get online and just yell at theists and be like, "Are you fucking nuts?
I mean,
what is wrong with you?"
The answer is yes.
Have you read this shit? Like, for real, have you read it?
The answer is no.
Generally speaking, yeah.
I can't even.
I mean...
And all you did was wake up and have a dream, and, like, it told you a future.
I had no expectation of getting this angry in this chapter, but...
I'm not angry. I find it hilarious.
You kind of have to laugh, cry, hate, you know, the whole way through this thing because it's just that bad.
Let me just tell you this. People say don't go into the Bible with an agenda, right?
Yeah, sure.
So here's the thing. What if my agenda was, okay, I am curious and I want to feel God and I want to know what God's love is and blah, 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 right?
Sure.
This is not the book that's going to do that. This is not going to make me feel...
I mean, honestly, I went into this book with a sense of curiosity.
Sure.
And I also went in with hope. Like, I wanted to know more information to defend what people say, because I already know that there's some shittiness in the Bible that I don't agree with, right?
Right.
But, like, I think we've said this multiple times that I kind of wanted there to be some redeeming qualities to it.
Yeah.
And there just are zero.
It's so much worse than I thought.
Absolutely. It's horrible.
It's so much worse than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
There is nothing in this book that makes me feel like, oh, you know, maybe I got it wrong. That part was pretty.
I don't know. We still got Jesus coming up eventually.
Well, so far, the Old Testament is trash.
Old Testament is fucking trash.
And on that note,
yeah, let's
see you tomorrow for Deuteronomy chapter 14.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us. And we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.